So I'm gonna give you guys 6 reasons why people cut their hair off. Everyone's reasons are different, obviously, but these are my personal reasons why I used to cut my hair off and why I think other people cut theirs off. So we're gonna start with reason number 6, and that is a job. Now, a lot of people that have a corporate job might cut their hair off because it's a requirement at their job to have a certain length of hair, or they consider it unprofessional or dirty looking if you have very long hair. So, especially in today's society, it is pushed to have a clean cut nowadays, not very long hair at the job. So that's why a lot of people cut their hair off, in my opinion. Reason number 5 is because they simply just don't take care of it. One day they might wake up and decide not to condition and shampoo and, really nurture their hair and take care of it. They might be tired of detangling every day and doing things like that, getting it braided, waiting 2 hours, 3 hours to get twisted or braided, whatever the case is. So now they just want to cut it all off and, just end it all and take the easy route with the regular fade or the short afro, whatever it is. Reason number 4 is heat damage. A lot of people use flat irons and hot combs and blow dryers on their hair very often. And when you use those items too often, it dries out your scalp and your hair becomes deep fried pretty much. You can pretty much think of your hair as fried chicken at this point because you're applying too much heat on it and it ends up breaking off and becoming dry to the point where you just don't use that stuff too much. So just don't ever do that, man. But that's reason number 4, heat damage. Now, reason number 3, they want to try a different hairstyle still. So let's say I've been growing my hair out for about 7 months and I want to restart and cut it off because I seen this one style that I think was cool and I think it'll look cool on me. So now I'm cutting my afro off again or whatever I had off again and try the Odell Beckham Jr. bleached mohawk cut, or I don't know, the waves or the short flat top with the curls on top. So that could be another reason. Reason number 2 is you value other people's opinion too much. So let's say you do like this hairstyle, but you end up cutting it anyway because you keep asking other people what they think about it. And if you get 2 other people that say, "Oh, I don't think that looks good on you," or I like it when you had the waves, or I like it when you had the flat top. And then you're like, oh, well, these people don't like it, then why should I have it? So you end up cutting all your hair off when you really should have kept it because you liked it. And that's what only matters, is what you like, right? It's your body, your head full of hair. So why do their opinions matter? My number 1 reason why people cut their hair off is because they just don't have the patience. That was me at a certain point. I remember when I was a sophomore in high school, I had the flat top, then I cut that off. And then my junior year, I grew an afro for about a year and a couple months, and I ended up cutting that off. I wanted a ponytail so bad, and I know y'all can relate. I know a lot of y'all can relate. So my junior year, I had an afro, and it wasn't like I was in the awkward stage. You know how when you're on the awkward stage, you don't really have much to work with. You can't really do the styles you want to do because your hair is still short, but it's kind of long. That type of awkward stage, yeah. So I wasn't in that. I was just very impatient, and I wanted to see results overnight so fast. Like, I had the itch to just want 5 inches in 2-3 days, So that's why I ended up cutting my hair off. So after I graduated high school, I ended up realizing that patience is very important, and patience is actually a strength in terms of pretty much everything in life. If you want to go far in life, you need patience. Things don't happen overnight. So you guys like this video, show some support like it, subscribe, share, and stay patient during your hair journey. I'm out.